No need for prep, they just want mention. I got the check, no need for wallet, don't pay. Take the way for copy, sell it. It ain't about me, I could be welcome, it's hungry. Ain't about me, I could be welcome, it's hungry. Don't money in the air, can't drop the bar. If I do, got no zone call. Ain't about me, ain't about me. Do it like me. What's up, bro? Man, do you like me? I'm looking for peace, looking for love, looking for everything. Pray to God and I fell on my knees. Sick of you know anything anymore. I was just starving, sleeping on the floor. A part of me looking for more. Giving my heart and my arteries. How much of me do you want? Just take me to bang boom, kick in the door. They ain't doing it the same. Claim shame. We put the fire to flame, igniting it. We hold the light in the game. Rain, go away. In my heaven lane with a throwaway. At heaven's gate, I got to play. Cause you know idle times what it take. My flow, bypost, nice flow, ice cold， 就像太高的眼睛，太高的信心，就这样变成你们爱豆的阴影。声音满上天，气的装了被逼着上去 to make a list to find a way. Congratulations, please, Asian this. Everything, they talking about me, talking my music, so believe it. Baby, Ace, let me show you my face. 都爱做问题 ，yes I did it for. 我的眼眸是我也控制不住自己的口气，手机疯狂叫我。下雨的太平水，你见了是哈的在 kiss 都。出着各种 track， 他们都想排队添加我为一起演绎。为你在放规定 ，ready 都不得亏了我的水平。我的 format 不对 ，format to do the best， 带我做个谁要的不好看。Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We are giving you guys the chance to earn some extra VC with an entire episode dedicated to 2K TV Interactive Trivia. Brought to you by Kia, the official.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. A confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court in the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The sun shining brightly on downtown Philadelphia. That's the setting for our broadcast today. Welcome everyone. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Kemp is out there with Williamson. It's Wall. Then there's Gerber. And it's Irving at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, they've got O'Neal. Rose is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 3. Wall passes to Irving. Cranes the three-pointer. Irving's got the first 3 points tonight for the Pacers. We've got a terrific front court matchup tonight. Chris, you were the prototypical 4 when you played. Who was the toughest power forward you had to defend?
Okay, I'm going to give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard in a week's time. Tim Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace, Robert Horry, Karl Malone. That was all in the West Coast, and I think I played in the golden era of power forwards, and so I would just say, put all the names in the hat, pick one out, and that's who was the toughest, because it was like that every night.
Hall of Famers, including yourself.
And you love to see Rose operating as a playmaker, first and foremost.
Irvin double team. Pass to Gervin, out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Now we'll go to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown.
Well, Kevin gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. To the middle, here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Then Arsdale, the pass to Love. Here's Rose. Here's O'Neal. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Wall looking it over. And Wall sends it home.
We all know Wall loves putting on the show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
And John Wall, of course, having to fight back from that torn Achilles, but also now having to play up for that super max contract he signed. The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
And with Wall, no doubt he's a star guard. But with that contract grade comes heavy expectations.
No doubt. And I'd like to see Wall become more proactive, really as a playmaker on offense in the near future. Depending on how he feels after the injuries, he might need to change his style just a bit.
And that one, good.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Pass to Love. Trying to get open a shot. Love can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Gervin. He doesn't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Wall with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance.
I love the unselfishness from Wall. When someone flashes open, I mean, he's right there with the pass.
The 76ers trail by 3. Love kicks. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
He had very little resistance. I mean, he had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Irving. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
The putback. It's good in the putback.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And so it's Wall with it. Bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. To the right side. Here's Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
That free throw good from Williamson. And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the lethal ability of his size, the handle, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instinct. Being at the right place at the right time and always seeming to make the right play.
There's Morant after the Sixers pick up 2. Jokic kicks to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. And Williamson with the layup.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
Here's Richardson. Matty trying to break loose. Richardson, no luck. Indiana's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morant with it, working on Walker.
Just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
Walker the pass to O'Neal. Rodman dishes to Richardson. They get the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 2. And some good action in the bunch as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, G. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
They've got Dennis Rodman. Richardson is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Gafford into the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Morant. Some solid defense from Battier.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
The 76ers trail by 4.
Yeah, Kevin, to think about this, the Sixers last season took the Raptors to 7 games in the Eastern semis. That buzzer-beating series ending all the way, jumping 4 times, bouncing on the rim by Kawhi. Philly hoping to go further this time.
The 76ers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Now here's Morant, guarded by Walker. Morant kicks to Brown. Here's Jokic, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And for the Sixers, 2 consecutive seasons, Chris, getting knocked out in the second round. How did they get over the hump?
Well, Kevin, first you want to start with health. And then after, can you guys stay healthy? How about the chemistry? The East is wide open. They have the talent to beat anybody.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Much more than just a perimeter threat. Morant loves to sneak inside and do damage.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Fans just broadcast. Love to see teams get out and attack in transition. Would you like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will hold that break, slow down that break, stifle that break?
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team is fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2 points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game, so anything that takes away from team scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score, don't do it. No. And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because a player holds the ball to run. Usually they have another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you'll still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight on the break.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get it.
This is it to Rose. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Love.
John Wall coming back after that Achilles injury he suffered in the start of 2019. It's been a long road to recovery for him, and I know just how much he misses playing every day.
And that one falls for John Wall. And Steve Webb, as we know, with Wall, he made the most of his time missed by finishing his degree.
Yeah, Wall was able to take the classes he needed to complete his bachelor's degree from Kentucky. I'm sure he would have preferred to play instead, but he saw an opportunity with his education to make the most of it.
And the 76ers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Here's Van Arsdale. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. And Arsdale's got 5 points so far.
This is what you'd like to see from Love. Great at being unselfish, a reliable passer.
Gervin outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by McGrady. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Floats one. Rose. That's good. Rose has got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And how about the airtime improvisation from Derrick Rose? Able to hang and finish with a defender lead.
Here's Gervin. Count it. A second make in 4 attempts.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
McGrady passes to Rose. Double team on Rose. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Wall. And a slam dunk by Wall.
Wall's decision-making is excellent, especially when he's handling the rock.
Here is Love. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks to Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Love.
Oh, it's great seeing Love take his defense seriously. It definitely has the limp to swat that one away.
Irving can't hit. Now here's Shaq to the paint. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by O'Neal.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. And that'll do it for us. The third.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kind of like what Rose has done this one so far.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And so in the game for the Pacers. Williamson out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Gervin. And it's Wall. And it's Irving in at the 3 spot. Double team on Rose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And so here is Philadelphia. Gervin with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has an incredible gift.
McGrady dishes to Rose. Softly drops in the floor. Rose has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
pass to Gervin. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. And the Pacers lead by 2. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Love kicks to Rose. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the tough by O'Neal.
How about the reach